Welcome back, guys. Today we will look into a few practice problems with regards to what we have been learning so far. The first one is given a list of numbers, write a Python program to find the number of even and number of odd. The list is given as follows. And the second one is write a Python program to find the second largest number in the list. So we will see how to arrive at a solution for both the questions, starting from the first one. So first, let's declare the list. Now that we have the list, let's declare two variables, odd and even. So when we have more than one variable, we can declare it using this format. The first value will be assigned to the first variable and the second value will be assigned to the second variable. After this, we have to declare a variable called number, which is also 0, and then we will use the while loop. So the condition of the while loop is if the number, that is the value of num is 0, is less than the length of list 1. The length of list 1 will be 3 plus 3 plus 1, which is 7. So the length of list 1 will be 7, and if a number is less than 7, then the code block inside the while loop will get executed. So inside the while loop, we will add a if condition. So the condition here is when the element in the list is divided by 2, if the remainder is 0, that means it is even. So we will increment the value of even by 1. If it is not 0, then it is odd. So we will increment the value of odd by 1. Now we have to increment the value of num by 1. So that's the while loop. Now let's print even and odd. So let's try and run the program. So we have three even numbers and four odd numbers. 10, 4, 66 or even, and others are odd. So the program is right. So now let's go into the second problem. But before that, let's comment this. So that Don't have to run it again. Now let's go to the second problem. So what does it say? Write a Python program to find the second largest number in the list. So we have a list 2 which has 10, 20, 4, 45 and 99 as its items. So let's write a program to find the second largest number. So what we are going to do is sort the list so that it is in ascending order, and then print the last but one element. The last but one element will be the second largest in the list. This is pretty simple, more like a code with one or two lines. So let's do that here. So first, let's declare the list. So now what we are going to do is, so here we have a list and list object, and we are sorting the list and printing the last but one, that is minus 2 uh, item, so which will be the second largest item. Let's run the program. So you can see 45 is the second largest. So let's change the list and try it again. So let's say 3, and let's run it now. Let's run the program again. You'll see 45 is the second largest. So what if we have 93? Now if you run it, you'll see 93 is the second largest, which is correct. So this is how we print the second largest element in the list.